Welcome to Columbus and the famous Ohio State Stadium, venue for some iconic moments in American sport, and today playing host to two famous English clubs as Premier League champions. Manchester City conclude their US tour with a friendly against Chelsea here at the Horseshoe. Hello from Tony Husband and Jamie Watson. In 15 days time, these two really hopes to be challengers again. 15 days until they meet in their league. Risky playing out for the back. It's going to come to Haaland. Oh, we've got a little shove there as well. The ball is cleared away, but Ted Unkel is already pointing to the spot. And Manchester City have got a penalty with only 2 minutes on the clock. Robert Sanchez, Erling Haaland. The left foot poised. Wow, he went the same way. The keeper nearly got it. Too much power. Erling Haaland scores his third goal of this US tour, and Manchester City lead in Ohio.
Jack Grealish and the pressure of Man City caused the issue, caused the
fitness, and oh, he's got another chance now from the restart. He could score another, and he has. Erling Haaland at the double early on in this game, and City are flying.
It's again the pressure. Chelsea's philosophy is about playing out of the back, and Caicedo, who gets the start tonight for the first time in preseason. Well, that lack of sharpness.
And after two mistakes like that, I mean, you've got to be confident to keep doing that. You've got a huge crowd watching on. You conceded too early. Caicedo now writhing in pain down on the surface. This is the Ecuadorian's first appearance of preseason. Price tag as well. $114 million, remember, Chelsea paid for him. From Gusto down that left-hand side. It's his cross. When the sides met. Gusto to cross into the box, and that beat everybody. It'll come to Mudryk now. The long crossfield ball picks out Grealish, a scorer in midweek, and that was spilled for just a moment by Sanchez and gathered at the second attempt. That kind of angle of the penalty area where Grealish scored in Manchester City. And it's set up for Bob. The run outside him across to Gusto now, and Nkunku in the middle. There's the cross, headed away. Fernandes for Mudryk now. That's nice feet.
Completely fine. That's the one.
Now they're looking to get in behind, and they have, and it's the first save forced by Nkunku by Stefan Ortega.
All the build-up play, all the patience for Chelsea, and it takes an exquisite pass from Enzo Fernandez.
By Phillips. And Nkunku tried to play there. Dewsbury Hall. Nkunku lines it up and puts it wide.
Dewsbury Hall with his movement, getting involved. This is where the space.
McAtee. Decent ball, and it was Haaland arriving and just over.
Because Chelsea were so slow to come out and press in the two-man game.
Quickly out Ortega. Oh, it's gone straight to Fernandes. He lifts it back over and lifts it wide. As Chelsea eye just a chance to half the deficit heading to the break. Guardiola, Grealish. That was James's challenge.
Grealish is done there. He understood that he just received a booking in the 40.
Near post, not beaten. And with that, Ted Unkel blows his whistle on a first half which saw Manchester City come out of the blocks fast, Jamie.
The pressure for Manchester City was too much.
Madueke and Sterling indeed are on the field. Wide to the left for Grealish. Oh, lovely ball into the box. Sizing up James. Haaland is in the middle. It's cleared away and volleyed back in by Kovacic. Took a deflection on the way. It'll be a corner.
Grealish is so patient, and once he brings it down, he's flat-footed.
Room outside in for Bob, and this is Bob inside and scoring. It's a third for Manchester City. Oscar Bob has an eye for goal. And the Norwegian has slotted that one in to give Manchester City what could be an unassailable 3-goal lead at Ohio Stadium.
The turnover happens with Dewsbury Hall just forcing it into Sterling, and Gusto, who's tucked in now, has run beyond it. So here we go, McAtee.
Game of the US Tour, and they've caught them through the middle. It's Haaland for a hat-trick, and he's got it! Deja vu, 2 goals in a minute in the first half and now in the second.
The man they came to see delivers the goods. Erling Haaland again is the benefactor of another poor turnover. Chelsea, the architects of the...
Nice from him, and a decent cross and a volley in. Raheem Sterling, a wonderful finish against his former club. Set up by Madueke. And Sterling gives the Chelsea fans something to cheer about.
The substitutions at halftime paying dividends. This time it's the wide area. And Madueke, who's been a threat all preseason, gets involved. The spacing of Sterling is so smart because Dewsbury Hall...
Well, here come Chelsea again, and the substitute Gu puts it wide with his first touch.
And this is why Christopher Nkunku needs to be deeper, because he can go back into the middle of the park.
Sterling. Dewsbury Hall, he can get the cross in. Lewis got ahead too. Dewsbury Hall. Raheem Sterling. Lewis is there again. And that was painful for him. But he made the clearance. Well, this is the young teenager Ndala. And Jane. Well, that's given away a mistake. And almost an... And here is an opportunity once more. And it's crashed off the crossbar. Ndala running at James. And well into the box for this huge crowd. Into the box. And it's going to fall to Madueke. Great save. It was Sterling who crossed from the left-hand side initially. Well, it was a fine save from Ortega Moreno. He's 4 more players to join the game in a moment. As this is hit, and here is Raheem Sterling. Oh, that was nice. And the trap has gone away. Is there a chance for another Chelsea goal? Madueke slots it into the corner past Carson. And Chelsea close the deficit to 2 on a night where they've been far from their best at the back. They have at least shown some potent force at the front. Manchester City 4, Chelsea 2.
Noni Madueke is most certainly improving his stock. They're in front of the new manager, Enzo Maresca. Lavia with an X4 delivered with a hat-trick.
A hat-trick for Haaland. 4 goals for Manchester City. The master denies the apprentice at Ohio Stadium. Convincing win.
Very convincing from City. They look sharp.